Okay, so yesterday we were talking about DLC and um, some of the stuff that's going on
What we
with
like,
PlayStation
what we don't
Experience. Yeah, and
Good DLC, bad DLC.
yeah, and I don't know. So I really want to get the Star Wars DLC just because I'm enjoying that game. I love the game and I hate the game at the same time.
Yeah,
Like
that's Destiny.
yeah, exactly.
I love it and I hate it.
But right now, see, I'm on a Star Wars kick, and who knows, maybe that'll end. I'm one of those guys. I think I've said this before that I'd love to jump on the bandwagon, like
Star
whatever.
Wars.
Well, no, just whatever's
Just whatever
coming
is
out. So
big
like,
at the time.
so right now, Star Wars is huge, so I'm big into it. Batman versus Superman's coming out, so I'm sure I'll be big into
Maybe
that.
this game is gonna be close.
Good thing they stuck around then.
Yeah. Thanks for coming back. I just want to get to overtime again because that's where it gets super exciting.
But so, what would you say is your most anticipated game of next year?
Announced or
Announced.
like
Announced.
theorized.
Oh, either way, it's up to you.
And Last of Us 2.
I think
When
last.
they announce that at E3 next year, I'm gonna just crap my pants.
But it's obviously not going to come out next year.
no, I don't care. It's just announced.
So,
But like, it might come out holiday next year. Is it? Do they have two different teams, or is it just one?
they
team?
do, but what I've read is the whole team's working on Uncharted 4.
4.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Uncharted 4's up there.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It might be
Yeah.
of the games I know are coming out next year. Uncharted.
Yeah, I'd say the same.
Dark Souls 3. I'm intrigued. I love the Dark Souls
Yeah,
series.
What
So
else?
I don't know.
Was it Zero Dawn?
Oh yeah, Horizon.
Horizon, is that what's called?
Is that next year?
I think that's
It's got to
next
be
year.
holidays.
Yeah, I think it's holidays next year, but that game they've been working on it forever.
Dude, it looks so good.
Nothing like killing
am
some
super
robots
excited.
with the
Robot dinosaurs with a bow
Bow
that
and
shoots
yeah.
bombs.
Yeah, no, that's
Like,
awesome. To me.
When you play video games, that's just the kind of crap you hope for. It's just
Yeah,
bow and arrow, robot dinosaur bombs.
and I think
What else do you need in life?
yeah, and I think some people when they try to design a game of the year, they take the fun out of it sometimes. Like if we're playing video games, it doesn't have to be super realistic. It doesn't have to be super.
Right.
I don't know, like.
Well, and you
And
go
there's
back,
some games that are, and they should be.
but like, and this is what we were talking about with this game. This game makes no sense.
Yeah,
But it's
fun.
just fun.
Yeah.
And that's what they emphasized, was just making the game fun. And it works. And I think AAA games need to do that more.
I agree with that.
Like, I understand there needs to be more systems. If you're going to pay $60 for a game,
yeah,
there needs to be a lot going on. Right? There needs to be a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
A long game, whatever, high production value, whatever. But games are fun.
And that's what
you
they're
need
supposed to
be
be.
fun.
Yeah.
And so when I love, and I know this is kind of where you're going, so I won't cut your thunder. Go ahead.
No, go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
It's like, that's what this game is. It's like, hey, you know what'd be fun?
Yeah.
Let's take a girl, prehistoric.
yeah.
She's got a bow and arrow. There's robot dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fun. Yeah.
Like,
Super fun.
I remember when they announced it, I was just like, that is the most perfect sentence anyone has ever uttered. And I didn't even know that those words could all be combined to make a sentence.
Yeah.
And now it exists, and I like it, and I
Yeah.
love it, and I want to play it.
Yep.
You know, so
Well, just
I'm excited. That one does look really good. And I always love PlayStation exclusives.
Yeah, me too.
Suck it, Xbox.
But I'd say I don't know. I think when they, I don't know. As of lately, I love the games that let you do it your way. Like
Right.
Metal Gear Solid is one of those games for me where I could go into a mission.
There's 18 different ways to infiltrate the space.
Any way I want to do it.
Right.
And I think that's what made Metal Gear Solid so good. So the story, honestly, hasn't done anything for me.
Really?
Not really.
Well, in all the Metal Gears, the stories are so convoluted, but the gameplay's so good
Yeah.
that it's okay.
Yeah. But I've really enjoyed the gameplay, getting in there and doing it. And it's fun. It's just fun.
Right.
And I just have a fun time doing it. Where in other games I've played, it's just like too story driven or they're trying to be too good at one thing, and they take themselves too seriously. But then I look at like games like The Last of Us that took it very seriously, but at the same time,
it was fun.
But it was super fun.
See, and that's where I think you really have to know what you're doing in order to do that.
Yeah.
You know, you can't be like, oh, well, yeah, we'll be really serious and it'll be fun, and we'll half cheek it. Because I don't like to swear. Half cheek it.
Yeah.
But if you do it all out, that's the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Just don't get me wrong. I love a good story too.
But even in like The Last of Us or Uncharted, there's things that you can do. I mean, like Uncharted with the rope swing. Like seriously,
it's not realistic.
It's not realistic, and people get mad about it. Oh, where would he store that? How would he do that? You know what I mean? How can he fit 50 guns in his backpack?
Right.
It's a video.
Where is he holding on?
Yeah.
He couldn't even walk.
yeah.
Nobody cares.
And it's like, no, it's a video game. And you know, I have a friend who loves the Just Cause video games, absolutely loves them, because he can do whatever he wants, blow up whatever he wants,
Yeah.
at any time.
And honestly, there's kind of a story, but they don't try too hard in this game.
Yeah.
Like, you're a guy in this little island, and you're supposed to blow.
Yeah, and you're gonna fly around.
And
you're
here's
gonna,
why, but nobody knows.
Yeah. And those were his favorite type of games.
I have a guy at work that put 2,000 hours into Just Cause 2. He
Really?
was so excited by Just Cause 3. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put 3,000 hours into Just Cause 3. It's like, good, I guess.
I guess that's what I'm saying is video games. They need to be video games, not.
But did you see the Just Cause 3 promotion? So in the first 90 days after that game came out, there's this thing you can earn in the game once you beat the story, and you just run around blowing stuff up and doing combos and flying on cars and stuff. There's a thing called Chaos Points, right? Which you do for stringing together these crazy situations.
Yeah.
Whoever has the most Chaos Points after 90 days is an island, like a real island in the world island. You win it.
Not in the game, but
no, like in real life.
You get
off
an
the
island.
coast of New York.
What?
You win an island.
Who can just go out and buy an island and then give
Apparently
it
the
his promotion?
developers of Just Cause 3.
What?
So I kind of want to just get it just to not quit my job for 3 months and just do nothing but
get
string
an
chaos
island?
points. Because the nice thing about when you own an island, I could be king, I could be emperor, I could be supreme chancellor, I can do whatever I want because it's my freaking island.
That is crazy. They're giving away an island.
Whoever has the most chaos.
Now, how big is this island though?
It's probably not big, and there's a big caveat in the description where it's like it may not be accessible, but by boat, like you might have to boat there.
To get there.
You can't like fly there,
But
it's not like an airport.
But then you own an island.
But then it's your island. Yes, so I will boat to my own island. Thank you very much.
Huh.
Oh my gosh!
That was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah!
That was awesome. That was really cool. These are the exciting things.
Oh my
about
gosh! Did you? Like, I was just like, I'm gonna try something.
Oh,
Here.
that was pretty cool.
Oh my gosh! Well done, me.
So let's see if they've announced anything else at the PlayStation appearance. Obviously, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah, that trailer looked pretty good.
It did look good.
So my biggest question, and I'm not a big Final Fantasy guy.
And neither-
Honestly,
and neither
I've
am I.
never sat through a Final Fantasy playthrough ever. Which people are probably like, "Wow, this guy's never like played video games again."
Yeah.
But it's the facts. Oh yeah! Oh no! That was halfway in. So wasn't Final Fantasy VII turn-based combat? Because the trailer does not look like
Yeah. It was turn-based combat.
Okay, because the trailer does not look like it at all.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Which, I mean, I'm kind of okay with. I like turn-based combat. Don't get me wrong. If it's done well, I actually like it. It's very strategic. And I like that strategic aspect of it. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm excited, though. This is going to be the first, I think this is my first baptism by Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Well, then Final Fantasy 15 is coming out.
Oh, yeah, that looks really good.
I think they just announced that you can actually play the game from beginning to end.
It's ready.
It's ready, yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, that actually looks super good. And all the like initial impressions I've read are like really positive. So that might be another one that I try. Because that one's going to come out first.
I don't.
Before Final Fantasy
Yeah,
VII?
I'm assuming it is.
If it's ready to go now.
Yeah.
Because Final Fantasy VII is like next holiday, maybe
Maybe.
next Christmas.
I think it's coming. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15 summertime, maybe. I don't know if they've announced a date for it. So what did you think of the Ni no Kuni?
I never played the White Witch, but
Yeah.
I heard it was really good.
So did I.
I mean, I know people that are really excited about that.
I mean, it looked amazing. Like the Ni no Kuni 2 just looked really good.
Yeah, the cell shading, but like the smoothness in
Yeah,
which
yeah.
the characters move. Like, you know, a lot of times with cell shaded, it's kind of jolty and broken. They were really smooth. Like, it looked like an animated series.
Yeah, you know, fantastic. Yeah.
So that's, I don't know.
And
I'll
then-
probably give it. I'm not a big JRPG guy, and it's not because I don't like it. It's just because I've honestly never played one. Have you ever played like a true JRPG?
No, I don't know if I have.
Like, I don't know if I need to recommend one for you guys, and I'll play it.
Yeah. Let us know. Maybe we'll even stream it. Or
Yeah,
we'll play.
Maybe that'll be next week. Tell me the best JRPG you've ever played.
Yeah, throw it on there. Yeah, I need to play one.
Because I honestly don't even necessarily know what that classification means.
Because I played some RPGs. I don't think I've ever played a JRPG.
And again, what makes a JRPG and not an RPG?
It's made in Japan.
That's all? Because I think it's like its own. I don't think it's just location. It's like its own genre. but I just don't know what makes it that.
And then at the very end of the PlayStation experience, we didn't see the trailer, but for Epic's Paragon.
Oh, but they announced it.
They announced
so
it.
it's a MOBA from the people who made Unreal Tournament.
Yeah.
And here's the play.
And it's coming out in spring 2016.
Wow. So fast.
Pretty soon. Cool. Yeah. So
MVP.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
So what
am I doing? I don't even know
What
what
level
to
are you
do.
in this game?
Like on my account?
Yeah.
I think I just got to like. Is this a review?
That's finding players.
I think I'm like 20, 15. I honestly don't remember.
What do you know the top level is?
20?
Is it 20?
I think I'm 10 because 20 I think is
the top level.
I think 20 is like pro.
Uh-huh.
And I think I just got to like I don't know. Honestly, veteran something. I don't know.
So the last thing I'd like to talk about before this Friday's over is the video game awards.
That was embarrassing.
So what do you think about the Hideo Kojima not being allowed to attend?
I hate
Yeah, it makes, yeah.
It's his game. Yeah. His name's all over it. He made it. It's his baby. Let him accept the freaking award for it.
You know, and maybe Hideo Kojima's just a douche. We don't know it. Konami's the real
It
good
sounds
guy.
like Konami.
It does sound like that.
Yeah. maybe Hideo just has a better PR team, but it doesn't sound like that.
You know, and the crazy thing is like everything
Apparently
he's
my
done.
team's not. So this is like 1-on-3 right now.
I'm taking a nap. Yeah, potty break.
Who needs teammates?
You do. Well, if you do this, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, I was pretty sad about hearing that because I've loved the Metal Gear Solid franchise. I mean, I still own all the games, all the collector's editions of every game. I played it from the beginning.
I have a teammate.
No. So yeah, it was pretty sad to hear that he wasn't able to attend, and then they.
Well, and honestly, even if he is a big D-bag, it's still his game.
Yeah.
Like he made it.
He's not a D-bag. From all the things I've seen,
I have this guy. Yeah. You would know better than I would.
But so there was that. That kind of made me sad. But what do you think of the game of the year, Witcher 3?
I have no complaints.
Why?
Like, it's just such a good game. I mean, it's so. Oh my gosh, I feel so good right now.
Over Fallout. Over Fallout 4.
Over Fallout 4 for me. I think,
would Fallout 4 take second then?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what it is about Fallout 4 that isn't. I love Fallout 4, and I just recently beat the story. It's so good. And I think their attention to detail is amazing. Right? Like, every encounter is unique. Every building you enter has its own story. There's always something to find. And I love that in video games. But one thing that I love about video games is like that sense of immersion. And I never really felt it with Fallout 4. With The Witcher, I was so just like in it. Just like, I'm in this world. I am a Witcher. Kill all the monsters. Save Ciri. Can't stop, right?
Yeah.
With Fallout, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go here and see this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here and see this. And maybe it's just the type of game. I don't know. But it just never was quite as overwhelming for me. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe that makes sense.
And the thing is, I need to finish The Witcher, so I'm like 10 hours into it, and it's a
10 hours.
Yeah, not all. That's it. So some of us don't have as much time as others of us.
Please.
Others of us.
Don't even. My wife's an early bird.
Yeah, so that's
She's
the problem.
in bed by like 9.
Yeah, my wife doesn't go to
to
bed. So she wants to spend the time together all the time.
Teammate blew it.
I guess I'm just a better husband. But what I was saying,
because my wife's asleep.
yeah, your wife's so bored with you, she just goes to bed.
That's fair. That's pretty boring.
But
I didn't know we were gonna start taking cheap shots, so this could be really fun.
No, I'm not taking cheap shots. I'm just taking regular shots.
Too low.
So some of the games that I beat this year, really there's only a few. I think I beat Arkham Knight,
Of course. 18 times probably. Good job. Kenshin 2021.
I've done all the DLC, so I played all the DLC. Which
No, I know. You beat it once. Did you? But you're on like the new game plus with all the Riddler trophies.
Yeah, I've got all the
Riddler
trophies.
and then you did all the ones.
Yeah. What else has come out this
So
year?
more than most people.
More than most people. That game sucked me in just because it's Batman.
Because that game was so,
literally, if that was
so disappointing.
if he was a different character, like just some other person that wasn't Batman, I don't know if I would.
Honestly, if it was not Batman, I wouldn't have played that game. I didn't like it at all.
See, and I liked it. Don't get me wrong. I was pretty disappointed with the story. I didn't like the way it ended.
I love that it was Batman.
I do love that it's Batman, and I love that the
It was
gameplay
just
fun.
it was just so by the numbers.
Yeah, and
So
I was
bland.
hoping for a better story.
I was hoping for better encounters because
Yeah.
so Arkham City is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I didn't like
the Batman
Arkham.
games. Yeah.
Arkham City is like top 5 for me. But
Yeah.
because Arkham City is like all the side quests had memorable endings.
Yeah.
And memorable bad guys. And a fight, like boss fights.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you know when you found Solomon Grundy in the basement and had this big fight with him. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Arkham Knight didn't have that. And I don't know why.
Yeah.
Why did they take that out?
Well, and
That was some of the best parts of the game. It was
Solomon
just gone.
Grundy, Mr. Freeze.
Mr.
was
Freeze
awesome.
was gone.
Yeah, that was awesome.
When I'm not saying bring back Mr. Freeze the same guy, but like, where's that kind of fight?
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
when you fight Bane,
Yeah.
when you or like, and not even necessarily fights, but like, remember with Hush, where you like have to find all these murders around Arkham City,
Yeah.
and he's stealing bits and pieces of people's
Yeah.
face,
Yeah.
and then there's this big reveal where you're like facing him down on the other side of a barred door,
Yeah.
and he looks like you, and it's amazing. And then Arkham Knight's like, oh yeah, he's back, and you caught him. Good job.
Yeah, and
You caught him already.
yeah, you took
He's got your face, but
Yeah.
you caught him. You did it. You solved the mystery. It literally was 2 seconds.
Yeah, it really was.
Like,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
too
just
bad.
so. The payoff was so disappointing.
It was.
And in a lot of parts of Quest.
And I despise the ending. I wasn't a big fan of. I mean, because I played it through to the very end, like after you beat the
real
riff-
ending.
Yeah,
and I haven't got to that.
And so, and I was disappointed in that, and I was disappointed in. I don't know. I think after you beat a game, they should have let me be. What's his name? Like you should be able to run around in the city as Nightwing or as the Arkham Knight, or you should be able to play the whole city as Catwoman, or
So they never let you do that, huh?
No.
I thought Could you do that in Arkham City,
You
though?
could do that
you
in
go
Arkham
as
City,
Catwoman?
yep.
Yeah, they did
I mean,
that
they all
back
have their little side stories where the DLC.
But it's very self-contained.
Yeah, they're only 20 minutes long, half hour long.
Interesting.
I want to be those characters in that open world. Maybe that's too
course.
hard to do, but like even
They did it with
Azrael,
Catwoman.
like they should let me be Azrael. I mean, we went through
See,
it.
and I thought, wasn't that your theory of what the trend was going to be?
Yeah, I
That
thought-
you like became Azrael.
Well, because I mean, Operation Nightfall. If you guys read
Overtime.
the story, of Batman,
Right, that's what
Nightfall.
That's what Nightfall is.
I mean,
like
Batman
of
breaks-
the comic story.
yeah.
Is what you're saying.
Batman breaks his back.
Right.
Azrael takes over. He starts doing some bad things, so Batman has to fight him again. It's awesome. It's just
Right.
fantastic. So I thought with this ending, maybe you could be
gosh.
Azrael. He was going to turn
Who
it
saw
over.
that
to him.
lag?
Yeah, that's that was nice.
So you're like 12/360.
So anyway, I was kind of disappointed in that, but I still enjoyed the game though. And that's probably why I played through this so much. I enjoy the fast fighting.
And don't get me wrong, I think revolutionized that. Like
Yeah.
so many games since then have just copied that.
Yep.
They're gonna win on that.
Like
Ah.
like the Lord of the Rings game that stole that.
Yeah,
fighting style.
Mordor was
Mordor,
Batman and Mordor.
Yeah,
With the
it really
sword.
was.
Like, and, I mean, a lot of games have done it. Like
Yeah.
even Assassin's Creed have taken on the road.
Yeah.
Since like it's because it's a good fight system. It feels
You know,
good.
You know what I
it's
had to
fun.
hate about video game consoles, and this is how it always is. Like when I first get a video game console, there's never enough games to play, and then we get a year, 2 years into it, and there's
Too many games.
too
to
many
play.
games to play.
Space them out better.
Yeah,
guys.
come on, Sony.
Come on.
Get your act together.
It's not like you didn't have access to the PS4 a year before it came out, because you did.
But I don't know. And then they talked about
Idiots.
the new Far Cry
Primal.
I guess there's like a 30-minute video you can watch on that.
I don't know. The Far Cry 3 really sucked me in.
Yeah.
And I was really excited for Far Cry 4, and then it just was like, nah.
Yep.
I haven't even finished it.
I haven't finished.
I got halfway through, and I was like,
It was fun when you and I played online together. Though.
the co-op was fun.
That was fun.
But it's just because it's almost like Just Cause fun, where it's
Yeah,
just like
run
crazy
around it.
blowing up.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a grenade launcher. You got an airplane? I'm riding an elephant. Let's do this.
yeah.
Like,
that was cool and all, but I'd rather have a good story in that type of game. Like,
well, and maybe that's why Far Cry 3 sucked me in, is the villain was better and
it was a good villain. The
the
whole
story was good.
It was a great story.
Like, and honestly, I think that's what it was in Far Cry 3. Is it's like, yeah, there was all this cool stuff to do, which I did.
Yeah.
But it was always like, oh man, I gotta get to this next part. Like, I gotta see what happens. I gotta go find
Yep,
this guy. I gotta
yep.
save my friends.
Yep.
Where in Far Cry 4, you're like, meh,
Yeah.
I'll get there.
Yeah. The villain, I think it's cool because it's played by Troy Baker, who is
Right.
awesome.
You love Troy Baker.
Yeah, he's just
Which,
fantastic.
I mean, he's the best voice actor in this.
Yeah.
Him and Nolan North.
Nolan North. They're everywhere in
Right.
everything, around everything.
Was Troy Baker the one that? Troy Baker was the one that did the Joker
They did the Joker.
in
He did.
Arkham Origins. Because
Yeah.
didn't they get Mark back for Arkham?
Yeah, they did get Mark
Okay.
back. Yep. But so he did. Yeah, Arkham Origins. He also did The Last of Us 2. He's Joel.
That's right. No, I thought he was.
He was Joel.
Oh, and then Troy Baker and Nolan North was like that guy in the woods.
Yeah,
Dave.
this creepy dude.
Yeah.
The,
Oh. Spoiler alert! It came out like 3 years ago. I don't care.
and then
You haven't played it yet. You don't care.
and then you got Uncharted 4 coming out with both Troy Baker and Nolan North in there.
Right.
And yeah, they're good at what they do. So I'm excited for that. I don't remember where I was going with my topic, but
It's because you were too busy watching me
I
dominate
know.
on the
Yeah.
pitch
You distracted me with your stupid game.
with my awesomeness. See, I didn't try too hard on that one. I didn't do it for the spin, just for the tap in.
So what do you want to play next week? What should we do next week?
Is anything cool coming out?
Play
Not that we're
Gauntlets.
getting, I guess.
Yeah.
Or
Maybe we can do. No, I don't know.
we'll do something fun.
Yeah, what games would come out that would be fun to stream?
Uh,
If you guys can think of anything, let us know.
Is there anything recent that we haven't streamed yet?
Metal
I
Gear
know
Solid, we
there's
haven't
I know
really
there's a big Destiny crowd. Like, we could do Destiny.
yeah, we can do Destiny or Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid's great. That
Yeah.
would be a fun thing to do, actually. I want to watch you play.
Yeah, I love Metal Gear Solid, so I'd love to play that.
It's been my turn twice, 2 weeks in a row. So
Did you play last week?
I'll watch you play. Yeah.
You played the Battlefront, that's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, maybe we'll do some Metal Gear Solid next week.
Cool.
And then we'll do some Destiny the week after that.
It's not like Destiny's going anywhere.
Yeah, I don't. Is there any other games coming out?
Oh man.
Before the end of the year?
There's got to be some right before Christmas, right? But I guess we are right before Christmas.
Yeah, we are.
It'd be out now.
Yeah, it'll be out now. Like on Tuesday, it'll be out.
Ugh.
So I don't think so. I think maybe we'll just play some of the classics that came out this year.
Some good ones this
Maybe,
year.
maybe we'll play some Witcher.
Maybe we'll do like a best of 2015.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Do 20-minute, so
20 minutes every day of the best games we like this year.
of the year. I think that's a good.
That'd be
idea.
fun. We'll do that next week.
We'll do that next week.
All right, guys.
So
Like and subscribe, please.
Please, yes.
We've had a bunch of views, but we don't have a lot of subscribers yet. So, unless you absolutely hate us, just give us a little subscribe
And I
and
do-
watch me score this awesome goal and subscribe right now.
And I do want to apologize for my microphone last week. Hopefully this week will be better.
He lost the little puffball in the end of the mic,
Yeah.
so there was a lot of popping and breathing.
Yeah, and
But we got it fixed.
we fixed it. We got a new one. Should be better. So I do apologize for that, especially the guy who commented.
That one comment.
The one comment was like, "Hey, breathing," and I'm like,
breathe
yeah.
much, Matt.
I think it said seriously.
breathing
Breathing
much.
much, and I'm like, yeah. I was
Sorry.
breathing. I'm sorry.
Okay, we are streamers on a budget. All right,
Yeah,
guys.
you guys start watching us. We'll get better.
Maybe if
equipment.
you would hit subscribe like I just said, we wouldn't have this issue.
But we do appreciate you guys
Score another
listening.
goal to end this.
No, you're not. Should we just finish out this game?
Ooh, what are we? How long has this video been?
About 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna win. It's a blowout.
All right.
If you really want to know, comment and ask what happened.
Hope the other team wins.
I almost scored
shot
again.
on goal.
Yeah, if the other team wins, I'll post that video somewhere.
And we can also do some streams too if you guys want to watch us. Do
Live
some stream-
play,
Live
yeah.
play. We're going to do Uncharted 4. The
If
beta.
you guys want to challenge me in Destiny PvP,
If you guys want to challenge me in what am I good at?
let me know.
In Injustice?
You'll
You guys want to play
probably
me in
smoke
Injustice?
me.
Let's
I'm really
do
not
this.
good at this. I'm like average at best.
I'm not very good at Injustice, but I'm sure I can beat whoever's
I'm
listening
playing
right now.
so right now.
Also, just so you guys know, we have one of the top 200 players for Halo.
Yeah, we do.
He's posted one video.
He had a rough week last week and said he was quitting forever, but I doubt it.
But yeah, so he's actually really good.
Top 200. He
200
was like
is a champion.
40th for a while. Wasn't he?
He was, yeah. Well, that was
Oh,
Onyx.
in another league. But
Yeah.
he is top 200 overall.
196, I think, is where he
Yeah.
sits. So
So watch him. He'll stream. He live streams every once in a while.
yeah, so watch him. And,
YouTube gaming, follow us.
Yeah, check us out. Check us out on Facebook, and we have a website, Gaminkode.com, which needs to be updated.
Yeah, we don't update it that much. Mostly it's YouTube right now.
YouTube.
Facebook.
YouTube and Facebook is where we post a lot of our stuff.
When we get a little bit more time, we'll be a little bit better.
Time,
about,
and if you guys want to donate, send me some money.
yeah, how does that work on YouTube gaming? I know how it works on Twitch.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get it set up. Right now, we just want you guys to subscribe. If you guys
Right now, it's all
subscribe-
about just getting to about 100 subscribers so we can become YouTube/Gaminkode.
Yeah.
Not YouTube/HR.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
5,
6, 9,
purple.
comma.
Gosh, I am so good right now.
No, you're not. You missed.
Missed it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm playing good defense.
You're playing something.
Wow.
Yeah, that was great defense.
Can you stop?
No, I can't.
Pretty sure it's 5-0. Us.
How many of those have you scored?
2 of them.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad. No.
Oh. I should have stopped commenting on my defense.
All right, so join us next week.
Oh, Salmons.
All
All right, thanks guys.
Thanks for stopping by. We'll do the best of 2015.
Yeah, it'll be fun. 20 minutes a day. Tune in.